Okay, so here's a very common problem you'll encounter. We're sorry, it seems they're having some problems loading the database. An error like this is clearly IDX Press. This is how you identify this. Just from doing it a bunch of times, You can also look over here, there's probably a widget that's broken in the right-hand corner as well. Yeah, featured properties. Can't load it, can't load it. It's a very, very easy fix. First thing you want to do is log in and go to the settings. Okay, so I'm logged in. I'm going to come down here to the IDX settings. It's right here. It's just off the screen, so I'm sorry you can't see it. But it just simply says IDX. And 9 times out of 10, it will say inactive. In this case, it says active. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just reactivate it right here. And let's go check it again. Okay, so I checked it again, and still the same problem was happening. So the next thing I'm going to do is go and make sure I have the most recent version of this plugin. By far, all you have to do is hit activate. It actually, happens pretty frequently that it'll just kind of strangely bork out, and you'll need to kind of reset it. Now, so because that didn't work, though, I have to escalate it to kind of tier 2. There's a new version. You need to have a current version of DSIDX Press. On your site. You really can't run it with an old version. So we'll go ahead and update this right quick. And I'm just going to come back here to activation. It says it's active. Okay, no go yet. So we'll come back here, try to activate it now that it is updated. It all seems to be right. The only thing I can think of is the next step would be to call Diverse and ensure that it's all good on their end. Sometimes if you've hit this too many times, you do have to call them and get them to restart it. So I'm just waiting as this kind of reactivates. You can't see it, but there's a spinning thing in the tab. Okay, so as you can see, that one was a little bit more involved than most. What I had to do was activate it. Then I could see that it still wasn't working. Then I went and updated the plugin. Showed active. It still wasn't working. Then I activated it again. It failed out once, and then I activated it again, and it worked. Okay, so with a little patience, you can usually get right through these things and get these problems solved quickly. Hope you enjoyed it.